Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a what I got for Christmas video. I've been seeing these go around on YouTube and decided to do one myself. I've actually never done one of these before on my channel and I figured it would just kind of be a different way to do a haul. And I have a really special story to share with you that happened on Christmas Day. So that's what kind of motivated me to put on the camera this afternoon and film what I got for Christmas. I don't have too much to share with you, but I do have a story that I really wanted to share that does go along with one of the gifts I received. And I thought these were really cool. I've been watching a ton of them myself and I figured why not do one. I didn't have a video for tonight. I hope I get this up on Tuesday. I usually upload on Tuesday and I'm filming this afternoon. So if you're seeing it right now on Tuesday, then I was able to film, edit, upload all in one day, which is pretty good for me. I don't typically do that. With all that being said, I'm just going to hop into what I got for Christmas. The first thing I'm going to share with you is actually a jewelry piece that I have, and this is where the story comes in. This past summer, as many of you know, my Oma passed away, which is my mom's mom. So this was our first Christmas without her. She was my last remaining grandparent. Christmas with her was a big tradition. On Christmas Eve, we'd always go over to her house. We'd have a big celebration. We'd go to church, then come back and open gifts. I come from a German background, so that is why I call her Oma. That just means grandma if you're unfamiliar with the term. So we'd always go back to her house after church, open up our gifts, and that was our Christmas Eve, and then we do Christmas Day separately with different families. I know for me personally, I have a bunch of places I need to go to. I host Christmas morning at my house now that I have kids. We have breakfast at my house and then we go to Charles' parents' house in the afternoon. That's just a little backstory about where this is coming from, just so you guys know. The first Christmas without a loved one can always be a little bit hard. So that's why I wanted to share this story, because I thought maybe a few of you would be able to appreciate it. I put a lot of thought into my gifts this year, and I went to Pandora to specifically look for charms. I wanted to get something for my mom. And as soon as I saw this one charm, it was a butterfly and it had purple in it. Purple was my Oma's favorite color, and butterflies remind me of her. So as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this is perfect. I'm gonna get this. And that was going to be the gift for my mom. So on Christmas Day, I have my parents over and I'm opening up my gift for my mom, and lo and behold, it is the exact same butterfly charm that I got my mom. I was in shock and I didn't want to ruin the surprise for my mom because it was just so crazy that we had both gotten each other the exact same charm. So I turned to my husband and I showed him. I'm like, look what my mom got me, and showing him. And then he's like, isn't that what? And I gave him one of those looks because I didn't want him to spoil the surprise. It's just like, stop talking. My mom didn't see that little exchange going on. I was kind of subtle about it with like the bold eyes, just got it. So my mom goes to open her gift. It ends up being the same charm, and we're both just so surprised that we got each other the exact same thing for the exact same reason, because it reminded us of Oma. And it just gives me goosebumps still to talk about it, just because out of all the things we could have got each other, and out of all the charms, because there's a ton at Pandora, we got each other the exact same one for the exact same reason. So there was some kind of connection there, and even though my Oma was gone, she was definitely there in spirit. We could definitely feel her there, and it was just a beautiful moment, and I wanted to share that with you guys as my first gift. That's the whole story that brought about me filming this video for you guys today, because I wasn't planning on doing this, but I really wanted to share that with you guys. It was just one of those things that even though your loved one's not there in person, they're definitely still there in spirit, and we could for sure feel her there on Christmas Day. Now I'm going to go on to my other gifts. This is actually kind of funny as well, because every year my mom, since we were really young, she'd give us an ornament to add to our Christmas tree, and it's just a little tradition that she always did, and we have done the same thing for our kids. We started out when they were born always giving them an ornament because I thought it was a really great tradition, and this year we actually got each other the exact same ornament as well. Like, how crazy is that? Two things the same. The one had a really special meaning, and this, we just happened to obviously like the same things. It's just so crazy. My mom and I are like, honestly, we're on another level. This is the Chip and Dale A Merry Pair, and it's just super cute. We got each other the exact same thing. I like that they've started putting the years on. A few years back they did, but we'd have to write it inside so that we know every year what ornament we got, but we got each other the same thing. We could have pretty much bought stuff for ourselves this year, but another crazy coincidence that we did get each other the exact same ornament as well. And then my dad picked out this. He has really good taste when it comes to perfume. He picked out Gucci Bamboo, and I've really wanted this. He had no idea, and he just picked this out randomly, and I love the smell of this. Definitely one of my new favorite perfumes. If you haven't smelt it, I would encourage you to go out and smell it. I love it. I'm wearing it right now, and I've been wearing it since Christmas, which is only the past couple days. But it's so fresh, and it's not overbearing. It's just a beautiful scent that I feel like anyone could appreciate, because it's not so strong in either being too fruity, too floral, too musky, too anything like that. I just feel like it's a really safe scent that a lot of people could appreciate. So really like this. Great taste from my dad, Gucci Bamboo. So I'm really excited to have this guy in my collection. And then my oldest brother ended up giving Charles and I a LCBO gift card, which we already spent. We ended up getting some champagne for Christmas morning so that we could have mimosas. So that's where that went to. And then my other brother, he got us some gift cards to go out to eat and a movie gift card so that we have a night out. He also wrote in the card that he would be our babysitter, which is the best because not only do we get a night out, we have someone who can watch our kids. So I thought that was really thoughtful because Charles and I don't get out that much just because our kids are so young. So that was a really kind gift, and really like that we'll be able to get out with a babysitter. Not that we would go out without a babysitter, but it's nice to have the babysitter already included in the gift. You know what I'm talking about. And then Charles got me some really beautiful flowers, which are downstairs, and he also got me something for my beauty room. If you guys know, I am redoing my entire beauty room, and I will have a beauty room tour. It will be up early January, I'm thinking, but I need some help from him to hang some things in this room. I have everything set up pretty much. I'm waiting on just a couple more pieces, but that's coming very soon. You guys will see my whole beauty room tour because I completely redid it. But he picked up this for my beauty room, and I'm so happy with it. It's absolutely perfect. He got me this vanity stool, and it fits under my IKEA vanity perfectly, and it's very similar to my couch actually in design. This is just a little bit more gray, but it matches my vanity perfectly. Same kind of material. I thought it was perfect for this room. So really happy with this. He got it from Bed Bath & Beyond online. There's two different colors. This is the lighter option, and then I believe they have like a darker gray in this. And then he also got me this GTA car kits. I'm not exactly sure the name of it. It's this pure Bluetooth kit. I ended up selling my car and getting a new SUV, and the only thing that was missing in it was an auxiliary for me to plug in my phone. So he got this. He's going to set this up, install this in my radio section. I don't know that much about installation, but he's really good with cars. So he bought this to install in my new vehicle, and it has Bluetooth, which my car already has Bluetooth, but he can set up his phone, I guess, with that too. And then it has an auxiliary, so I can plug in my phone and play all my iTunes music. And then it also has a lightning cable as well, so I can charge my phone. So it's perfect. I can play my music, charge my phone, and have Bluetooth if I needed that, but my car already has it. This was a really thoughtful gift. I would have never thought to pick this up myself. This is definitely something I feel like I needed, was a charger and an auxiliary port for my car. So really thoughtful gift on his part. He's really good with car stuff. And then Charles also picked up this kind of as a family gift. This is like an Android box. I'm not exactly sure what this one's called. A few techie things. This is basically so you can stream TV shows, movies, anything like that online. We have one of these, the Android box specifically upstairs, and we got this one for down. This one has 4K capabilities. It's apparently a little bit better. And we wanted one for downstairs, so he picked this up. Another thing I wouldn't have thought to get, but definitely something that's going to be useful for us. So I'm really happy to have that. We haven't had cable in, I think, 6 years. We only use these boxes and also Netflix, so I've never had a desire to have cable. We used to have PVR, the whole shebang, but those things are amazing and it will save on your cable bill. And then he also got a little controller to go along with it, because our other one, we would have to click through the letters to search for something. It would take kind of a little bit of time. This one has a little keyboard on the back of it, so we can just type it in, and it's wireless. So it's going to save us a little bit of time, which is nice to have that keyboard function. So things I never actually thought. I never thought of any of these things to get myself. They were just really thoughtful gifts from my family. And then the last thing I got was from Charles' family. We do a name draw because he has a rather large family, so we don't have to buy presents for every single person. We just do a name draw, so we're only buying for one person, else we'd probably all be broke. So this year, his dad had my name, and he made this really cool money tree. I think it's so beautiful, and it's so creative. So it has little $5 bills hanging from the tree. I haven't counted to see how much there is, but usually we spend around $100 on each other. But he made this, hung some money from it, and I'm not going to use it. I'm going to just display it in my room because I think it's really cute. And who wouldn't want money to grow on a tree? Am I right or am I right? So I just thought this was a really cute gift as well. A lot of thought went into it, and I just think it's really pretty. Can't go wrong with money, especially hanging from a tree. Something creative like that. That is everything I got for Christmas. I didn't have too many things to share with you guys, but I did really want to share that story about the charm that my mom and I both got each other for Christmas, just because it put us in the Christmas spirit and just made us feel really good knowing that my Oma was there in spirit, even though this was our first Christmas without her. I know a lot of people out there are in a similar position as me, and I just wanted to share that story with you guys because I thought it was really special and just something so cool that happened on Christmas Day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've had any kind of similar experiences to me in the comment section below. I absolutely love reading stories about that. Gives me goosebumps and just makes me feel good inside. Thanks for watching. Super random video I just decided to upload today. Hopefully get this up for you guys to see. And I will see you Friday in my Best of Beauty video. That's going to be a long one, so stay tuned for Friday. So it's going to save us a little